When everybody folds, somebody still has to stand. That's me. Yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. I know the look in the room when belief gets thin, when the loud get quiet and the doubt creeps in, when the shoulders drop and the eyes lose fire and the whole damn place starts sinking lower. That's where I rise with the grip held tight, with the pulse held low and the stare held right. I don't need noise, I don't need the crowd. I move most dangerous when the fear gets loud. I've seen brave talk die in a single blow, seen fake kings crack when the winds turn cold, seen men with shine lose shape and strain, but I built my frame in a heart of rain. I'm not the first to speak, I'm the last to fold. I got calm in the chest and the back made cold. Every test that arrived tried to bend that line, but it only put iron deeper in the spine. When the lights fall out, I still see straight. When the roof caves in, I don't fear that weight. Last one standing, still won't break. Hands on the steel, heart full of ache. Last one standing, still don't run. I stay on my feet till the work is done. Last one standing, still locked in, even when the whole world start caving in. Last one standing, I stay hard, I hold my ground in the deepest dark. I've had long nights bite at the nerves I own, had the whole room cold as a tombstone, had the blood feel slow when the lungs feel pinned. Still I found that pulse and I pressed within. No crowd was there when I built this wheel, no easy lane and no sugar thrill, just the brutal truth and the reason to stay. Now I walk with force that can split a day. They can talk all big when the air feels safe, but I've lived through enough to know what breaks and I know what doesn't. That stubborn core, that part of the soul that says one around more. If the pressure spikes in the weak all scatter, if the smoke gets thick and the walls all shatter, I'm the one still there with the chest plate beat, still grounded hard with both feet deep. When the lights fall out, I still see straight. When the roof caves in, I don't fear that weight. Last one standing, still won't break. Hands on the steel, heart full of ache. Last one standing, still don't run. I stay on my feet till the work is done. Last one standing, still locked in, even when the whole world start caving in. Last one standing, I stay hard, I hold my ground in the deepest dark. Still up, still sharp, still here, still hard. No foe, no plea, no break, just me. Last one standing, still won't break. Hands on the steel, heart full of ache. Last one standing, still don't run. I stay on my feet till the work is done. Last one standing, still locked in, even when the whole world start caving in. Last one standing, I stay hard, I hold my ground in the deepest dark. Not the first to talk, the last to fall.
The concrete knows before the people do. Something heavy just arrived.
Low and moving like a subway quake. Dust from the ceiling every time it breaks. Breath in the chest, got a dangerous weight. I don't pace fear, I accelerate. Boots on the floor with a predator step. Cold in the jaw, no room for regret. Every rap page in a private debt. Now the room feel tension before I sweat. I came through dark with a spinal wire. No soft dreams, just a harsher fire. Every bad hand raised me higher. Now my whole kid sounds like barbed wire. Hands locked down on a rough steel grip. Veins up high when the pressure hits. No weak flinch when the muscle split. I can one more set into a loaded script.
No safe zone, no softer route. Only force finding force. Concrete post, feel the slab line jump. Every bass hit land like a riot drum. No hush left when the floorboards moan. I make dead rooms feel overthrown.
Concrete pulse through the legs and spine. That low and pressure got a life of mine. When the weak step off and the
when the whole damn block obey. Eyes go there when the air gets thick, no panic, breath in a frame like this. Every egg got history, in it every wound I kept turned strategic. No fake glory in the work I do, only long nights and the brutal truth. Built my nerve with the light cut loose, now I carry impact in the vocal booth.
Back then sun's that heavy as lead, now the speakers crush for the doubt is said. Every low note stunk like dread, and the whole room move when I nod my head. I don't need the world to understand, I just need grip in the battle plan. Once I kick lands, I advance like the bass itself is in command.
No noise, just a deep vibration under everything. Through the floor, through the bone, through the part of you that can't pretend. Concrete pulse, feel the slab line jump. Every bass hit land like a riot drum. No hush left when the floorboards moan. I make dead rooms feel overthrown.
Concrete pulse through the legs and spine. That low end pressure got a life of mine. When the weight step off and the real ones stay,
That's when the whole damn block obey. You don't just hear this, you brace for it. The concrete knows before the people do. Something heavy just arrived. Low end moving like a subway quake. Dust from the ceiling every time it breaks. Breath in the chest got a dangerous weight. I don't pace, fear accelerate. Boots on the floor with a predator step. Cold in the jaw, no room for regret. Every rep paid in the private debt. Now the room feel tension before I sweat. I came through dark with a spinal wire. No soft dreams, just a harsher fire. Every bad hand raised me higher. Now my whole cadence sounds like barbed wire. Hands locked down on the rough steel grip. Rains up high when the pressure hits. No weak flinch when the muscles split. After one more set into a loaded script. No safe zone, no softer route, only force finding form. Concrete pulse, feel the slab line jump. Every bass hit land like a riot drum. No hush left when the floorboards moan. I make dead rooms feel overthrown. Concrete pulse through the legs and spine. The low end pressure got a life of mine. When the weak step off and the real ones stay, that's when the whole damn block obey. Eyes go narrow when the air gets thick. No panic, breath in a frame like this. Every egg got history in it. Every wound I kept turned strategic. No fake glory in the work I do. Only long nights and the brutal truth. Built my nerve with a light cut loose. Now I carry impact in the vocal booth. Back then, silence that heavy as lead. Now the speakers crush what the doubters said. Every low note stalk like dread. And the whole room move when I nod my head. I don't need the world to understand. I just need grip in the battle plan. Once the kick lands, I advance. Like the face itself is in command. No noise, just a deep vibration under everything.
Through the floor, through the bone, through the part of you that can't pretend.
Concrete pulse, feel the slab line jump. Every bass hit land like a riot drum. No hush left when the floorboards moan. I make dead rooms feel overthrown. Concrete pulse through the legs and spine. The low end pressure got a life of mine. And when the weak step off and the real ones stay, that's when the whole damn block obey. You don't just hear this, you brace for it.
No half contact,
no half-heart.
All in. I don't live half force and I don't train light. I go full contact with the pain and fight with the dead hard load in the chest, burn pace with the cold black fear and the look in his face. Full contact will, that's that no flinch code. That kind of drive that can bear full load. That kind of soul that don't ask for treat when the room gets hot and the weak lose feet. I know the feeling when the lungs scream stop, when the ribs run fire and the vision drop. That's when most fold off and get fear room, but I stay 1 inch deeper in the gloom. Now the baseline cracks like a fight night bell and the kick drum lands like a jawline swell. I don't step back once when the hit comes fast. I close that space and I make it last.
All in, all weight, all pain, no break.
Full contact will,
Still attack, I don't go soft when the pressure fights back.
full contact will.
Still move hard, I carry that war in the chest and guard.
Full contact will. No weak fade, I was built for the clash in the heart made phase. Full contact will.
Still won't quit,
I was born for the brutal side of it. Days that felt like a bare knuckle boom, no clear way out, just a slow dark doom. But I found my shape in the center of that. A tougher kind of confident counterattack, so I don't fear force and I don't fear strain. I put both hands on the wheel of pain. I steer it straight through the noise and smoke to the old we parked in my system broke. This is not about breaks for the sake of loud. This is disciplined fire that I don't bow out. This is full contact with the goal in mind, with the nerves held hard in the stare line. When the room gets black and the floor turns war, I know exactly what I came here for. Not to touch the edge and then walk away, but to live in a clash till I take that day.
no half, no soft, no drift, no loss.
Full contact will.
Still attack, I don't go soft when the pressure fights back.
Full contact will. Still move hard.
I carry that war in the chest and guard.
Full contact will. No weak fade, I was built for the clash and the heart made phase. Full contact will.
Still won't quit,
I was born for the brutal side of it. All in. All in. Full contact will. Break the chain. Break the old weight. Let's go. Break the chain. Break the old weight. Let's go. I had habits like rust on the back of the mind, old fear in the chest, old ghosts in the spine, old doubt in the step, old breaks on the soul. But I got too much fire now to stay controlled. I have voices from the past that wanted me slow, wanted me soft, wanted me stuck down low, wanted me safe in the half-lit frame. But I came too far just to live that same. So I broke one link, then another one clean. Broke that drift in the eyes, broke that in between. Broke the lie that pain means stop right here. Now I hear resistance and I shift that gear. This ain't just muscle in a louder pace. This is freeing the beast from a smaller place, from the self that bow when the heat got thick. Now I rise through the load and I don't quit. Old chains fall off, new blood runs hot. I don't carry what was when I know what I'm not. Break the chain, break it clean. I'm not who I was in the old dead dream. Break the chain, take that air. I don't let that past live in me there. Break the chain, step out hard. I turn closed up pain into a battle scar. Break the chain, stand up straight. I don't live below what I'm made to take. I remember the weight of a smaller self, always half outside of the stronger self, always second guessing the climb and burn, always one step back from the lesson learned. But now I move different, now the jaw stays set, now the eyes don't blink when the air gets wet, now the kick hits low and the floor plates hum. numb, and I feel like the life I was meant to become. Every rep I push is a link that snaps. Every mile I drag is a bridge collapse to the old weak shape that I used to wear. I don't fit that skin and I don't go there. So let the old fear knock one final time. I got too much proof in this war like mine. I got too much force in the chest right now to let old chains tell me when to bow. Old chains fall off, new blood runs hot. I don't carry what was when I know what I'm not. Break the chain, break it clean. I'm not who I was in the old dead dream. Break the chain, take that air. I don't let that past live in me there. Break the chain, step out hard. I turn closed up pain into a battle scar. Break the chain, stand up straight. I don't live below what I'm made to take. No more drag, no more stall, no more living half at all. Cut it loose, burn it down, break the chain and take that crown. Break the chain, break the chain, break it clean. I'm not who I was in the old dead dream. Break the chain, take that air. I don't let that past live in me there. Break the chain, step out hard. I turn closed up pain into a battle scar. Break the chain, stand up straight. I don't live below what I'm made to take. Break the chain and don't look back.
Low frequencies crawling through the structure. You don't hear it first. You feel it.
Yeah, sub bass rumble like tectonic plates. Pressure stacking at a brutal rate. Every breath thick, every movement weight. I was built inside the state. Ribcage shaking when the cake collide. Every step echo amplified. No escape when the force applied. It's the zone where the weak divide. Concrete cracking under loaded feet. Sweat drip heavy with the rising heat. Every second turned into repeat. Pain and power finally meet. Muscles white on the steel grip bar. Vision narrow, but I push that far. No retreat, no matter where you are. I convert pressure to who you are. Adrenaline flooding through every vein. No control, just control pain. Every drop turn into gain. I don't break, I sustain.
No signal, no warning, just pressure forming. Feel it hit like a seismic wave. Everything you built starts to cave. No control when the system bends. Only those who adapt descend. Let it crash, let the structure fall. Stand inside it, outlast it. No escape when the ground explode. Welcome to the overload.
Heartbeat sync with a heavy kick. Every rep feel like a loaded hit. No hesitation, I commit. That's the difference, I don't quit. Muscle tearing, but I stay aligned. Pain translated in a sharper mind. Every doubt left far behind. I redefine what you define. Grip tighter when the pressure rise. No collapse when the system fries. Every second optimize. I weaponize what you internalize. Sweat flood down like a breaking dam. Every movement built to withstand. You see limits, I expand. That's the part you don't understand. I don't chase, I become. Every strike like a war drum. You slow down, outrun. I don't stop till it's done.
Everything goes silent, then impact multiplies. No breath, no pause, no mercy in these laws. No breath, no pause, no mercy in these laws. No fear, no doubt, only force breaking now. Force breaking now. Feel it hit like a seismic wave. Everything you built starts to cave. No retreat when the pressure grow. I don't bend, I overload. Let it This is seismic dominance mode. You don't survive this level. You evolve or disappear.
Turn it up. Pass limit. Overdrive wheel. Overdrive wheel. I got an overdrive wheel in the center core. That kind of force that always wants more. More pressure, more climb, more test, more strain. More proof that I can outgrow pain. I don't stop when the frame says stop. I don't quit when the lights run low. I got too much built in the back and chest to leave this work half done at best. Every mile I make, good grit in the mind. Every hard dead day made the edge refined. Now the bass hit down like a blacktop quake, and I feel more life with every ache. Overdrive wheel, that's the gear below that hidden reserve. When the body says no, that dark set post that kicks in late. When the weak bow out and the strong create. One more push, one more gear. I get more alive when the end gets near. Overdrive wheel, still won't stall. I don't lose pressure when the hard times call. Overdrive wheel, still runs hot. I don't back off and I don't stop. Overdrive wheel, past that pain. I get more focused in the pouring rain. Overdrive wheel, locked so deep. I outwork fear while the weak lose sleep. While the weak lose. I know all about what fatigue can say, how it creeps in slow and it bends your frame. But I built one answer beneath that strain, the deeper kind of force and the colder brain. I'ma move like a man with a hit it in code, who can carry a mountain and bear that load, who can breathe through fire and still stay clean in the middle of a savage machine. I don't train for soft days, I train for war. For the point where average can't matter anymore. For the point where the blood runs loud and black, and you either get built or fade off track. Me, I push with the jaw set clean, with the chest held wide and the step too mean. Overdrive wheel in the soulful time. That's the engine that never dies. Turn it up, don't fade. Pass limit, get mad. Overdrive wheel. Overdrive wheel. Overdrive wheel. Still won't stall. I don't lose pressure when the hard times call. Overdrive wheel. Still runs hot. I don't back off and I don't stop. Overdrive wheel. Past that pain. I get more focused in the pouring rain. Overdrive wheel. Locked so deep. I outwork fear while the weak lose sleep. Overdrive wheel. Still alive. Last set. Best set. Legend time. Legend time. Anybody can talk when the tank stays full, when the body feels live and the reps feel cool, but the truth gets loud in the final round. When the arms go dead and the floor turns ground, that's where I live. Last set law, that place where the weak all fade in, all that place where the lungs cut fire and grit, and you either become or you die in it. Last set, legend, that's the state I want, not the early shine in the weak man front. I want that rap with the soul must lead, where the body says stop and the will says feed. Now the bass hits low like a blackout bell, and the whole room feels I know this hell. I've been here before, I know that taste. That's the final gate to a higher place.
One more rep, one more fight, one more push through the burning light.
Last set legend, still won't break. I don't stop. frame shakes. Last said legend, still move strong. I finish harder when the road runs long. Last said legend, still locked in. I don't let fatigue get a single win. Last said legend, built that way. I was born to finish what others delay. I remember the times I cut reps too short, back when comfort still had a little support. But I killed that drift and I changed that code. Now I stay with the burn till I own that load. That's discipline deep in a strong male frame. That's gym motivation without fake game. That's trap rap drive in a dark low room. That's a war made mind that don't fear doom. So when the body scream and the chest run hide in the vision, there with the one that spot, I get more exact and I count that breath. One more inch through the mouth of death. Not death in life, death in quit. That slow death fade where men lose grip. I don't live there now, I attack that and last set legend to the very last second.
Last set, no drift, no half, just live.
Last set legend, still won't break. I don't stop when the whole frame shakes. Last set legend, still move strong. I finish harder when the road runs long. Last set legend, still locked in. I don't let fatigue get a single win. Last set legend, built that way. I was born to finish what others delay. Last set, best set, legend.
Legend, 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 legend.
You can't bury me. There is no bottom for me now. Yeah, I touched that low with a light when weak, with a voice in the mirror forgot to speak, with a room got still and a hope got in, but I found more depth than I thought within. I hit rock bottom and it cracked instead, then it swallowed my name, didn't take my breath to show me something I was meant to know. There's no place below where my will won't grow. I came back harder from the dirt and ache, from the nights that drag and the bones that shake, from the dead end roads and the shut down doors. Now I walk like a storm through a steel cut force. No pity in me, no collapse in sight, just a deeper kind of calm when the world turns night and the bass hits low like the earth gone dark. I get more alive with the colder heart.
No bottom, no end, no final line. When the world says fall, I redefine.
No bottom, no floor. You can't push me lower anymore. No bottom, no grave. I turn collapse into a thing I outgave. No bottom,
Still rise,
even when the dark gets in my eyes. No bottom,
still climb.
I get more savage every time. I stop fearing pain when I learn this shape. Learn it comes to test what the weak can't take. Learn it digs deep, but it also reveals what stays standing when the comfort peels. I was never built for a soft rebound. I'm the type gets stronger when the world shuts down. Type that finds rhythm in the brutal drop. Type that keeps moving when the rest all stops. So if you think that low was the end of me, you don't know what lives in my energy. I made whole new power from almost gone. Made iron from nights that felt too long. Now the room gets tense when the kick rolls in and the whole floor shakes with the beast within. I don't fear the sin. I've seen that place. I made my lungs bigger and my jaw more straight.
No bottom, no end, no final line. When the world says fall, I redefine.
No bottom, no floor. You can't push me lower anymore. No bottom, no grave. I turn collapse into a thing I outgave. No bottom,
Still rise,
even when the dark gets in my eyes. No bottom,
still climb.
I get more savage every time.
Don't kill me. past comfort, past fear, past average. Push.
I ain't here to stay where the weak feel safe. I ain't here to stop at a normal pace. I came for the edge where the lungs catch flame, where the body says stop and the soul says game. Push past human, past the lie, that soft little voice saying don't even try. Past the old version, scared of the burn, past the part that still have to unlearn. I got too much drive in the frame right now, too much weight in the chest to bow. Every set I take is a line I cross, every rep I finish is a death feel lost. Now the bass runs hard like an engine war, and the whole room feels what I came here for. Not to survive inside some lane, but to become that force that outlasts pain.
One more rep, one more mile, one more fight through the brutal trial. Push past human,
Push past fear. I get more alive when the edge gets near.
push past human,
Break that shell. I don't stay where the weak hearts dwell.
push past human,
No soft zone. I was built to become something overgrown.
push past human,
Still won't quit. I was made for the climb. I was made for this. There were years I lived half locked and low, half chasing comfort, half scared to grow. But I killed that drift with a harder code. Now I carry pressure like a heavy load. No collapse in the chest when the room grows black. No weak excuses when the pain fights back. I got too much proof in the scars. I better let one more doubt have a home in there. Every day I show up and I sharpen more. I don't need easy, I need one more war. One more limit to erase from bone. One more version of me overthrown. That's the mission when the low end hits. Push past average, push past limits. Push to the body, reveal that truth. There's more in the soul than the world wants new.
past pain,
Past doubt, past soft.
push past human,
Push past fear. I get more alive when the edge gets near.
push past human,
Break that shell. I don't stay where the weak hearts dwell.
push past human,
No soft zone. I was built to become something overgrown.
push past human,
Still won't quit. I was made for the climb. I was made for this.
past human, still rising. Pressure made me, pressure raised me, pressure couldn't kill me.
I was forged in the hours where the weak collapse, where the room caves in and the lungs go flat, where the mind gets tested and the nerves get torn. That's the place right there where my drive was born. I know what it feels like to carry too much, the ground with the ache and the numbness touch, the smile through the bruise and the dead end weight, to keep the fire alive when it all says wait. I didn't get shaped by the easy lane, I got caught by loss, by the drag, by strain. Every setback hit like a steel bar drop, but I learned how to stand with a soft heart stop. Now the speakers crack and the flow runs low, when the bass line sound like the blood of my soul. I don't curse that pressure, I learned its name. It was pain at first, now it fuels my flame.
All that pressure in my chest turned to thunder in my veins. All that weight around my neck only taught me how to reign. Built from pressure, built from pain. Every scar put power in my veins. Built from pressure, built to last. I don't slow down when the storm hits fast. Built from pressure, hard for life. I got cold control and the warrior mind. Built from pressure, still don't bend. I turn hard times to a higher end.
fire. No sleep in the eyes, no ease in the fire. But I kept that pace when the light ran thin. Kept that jaw set hard with the storm within. I don't talk big, just to sound like steel. I know exactly what the dark can feel. Know the sting of a loss, I don't leave too fast. Know the cost of a name if you want it to last. Now I move like force in a silent frame. No cheap loud flex, no borrowed game. Just grit in the walk and command in the stare. Like the whole damn room, know the threat is there. Every drop of sweat got intent in it. Every rep I press got revenge in it. Not revenge on them, just the old me's fear. Had to kill that version to arrive right here.
All that pressure in my chest turn to thunder in my veins. All that weight around my neck only taught me how to reign. Built from pressure, built from pain. Every scar put power in my veins. Built from pressure, built to last. I don't slow down when the storm hits fast. Built from pressure, hard for life. I got cold control and a warrior mind. Built from pressure, still don't bend. I turn hard times to a higher end. More weight, more will, more hurt, more skill, no fear, no drift, no break, just lift. Built from pressure, built from pain. Every scar put power in my veins. Built from pressure, built to last. I don't slow down when the storm hits fast. Built from pressure, hard for life. I got cold control and a warrior mind. Built from pressure, still don't bend. I turn hard times to a higher end. Pressure in, power out. That's how I'm standing now. This wasn't given, it was stacked, stone by stone. Stone by stone. Yeah.
Basement nights with a freezing floor, dreams in the chest and a splintered door. No one clapped when I wanted more, just echoes on in a private war. I laid one brick with a busted hand, another with rage I could barely stand. Every setback turned into a plan, every scar became part of the brand. No silver line, no lucky break, just long dark roads and a willow wake. Every blade I lifted, every risk I take taught me what pressure is soaking tape. Now the bass hit heavy in the roof I'm on, but I still remember the nights alone. That's why my voice sound cut from stone. I built this rise with a spine full grown.
No shortcut, no crown by chance, only waiting repetition.
Stone by stone, I built my throne out of hard nights nobody knows. Every crack got sealed with force, every bruise redirected course. Stone by stone,
From dust to flame, I earned the right to say my name. When the whole world shakes under what I've grown, remember, I built it stone by stone.
now every room hit us up bass roll, like the sound of revenge with a heart and soul. Every data from the past went cold when I walked back in with the back like steel. No handout, voice in the throat, I own no fake gold. In the life I've shown, every line I spit got marrow and bone. You can hear the miles in every tone. There were nights when the tank ran dry, when the mirror looked back with a dead man's eyes. Still I rose before the sun was high and taught my weakness how to die. So when I stand in the floorboard bend, no it didn't happen at the finish line. This was carved through loss and time, one hard layer at a time.
Nothing sudden, only pressure, repeated until it became power.
Brick after brick, scar after scar, set after set.
That's how dynasties start.
Stone by stone, I built my throne out of hard nights nobody knows. Every crack got sealed with force, every bruise
built it stone by stone. No shortcuts in this sound, only structure. Through the fire, still moving, still dangerous. I know what it means when the heat gets real, when the handshake's light and the lungs don't heal, when the floor feels gone and the room feels wrong and the whole damn night drags twice as long. I know what it costs just to hold that line, when the pain runs deep and the clock don't shine, when the easy route looks like peace at first, but the truth says walk through the hardest hurt. So I did, with the ash on my breath, with the burn in my chest, with the fear in my neck. And I learned one thing in the middle of flame: you don't ask for mercy when you want a name. You sharpen inside it, you breathe through the smoke. You keep your shape even when the body's broke. You don't die from pressure when the wheel stays lit. You win through the fire when you never quit. Heat rise, eyes clear, pain close, still here. When it all gets violent, that's when I appear. Went through the fire, went through the burn. Every hard hit only made me learn. Went through the fire, still don't fold. Came in raw, came out gold. Went through the fire, went through the ache. Every deep scar made my backbone straight. Went through the fire, stand up strong. I was built to survive this all. There were moments I was close to done, no clear road and nowhere to run, but I kept one grip on the thing inside, that black calm force that refused to hide. Now the bass run low like a warning sign, like the world can't hear what I forged in time. I don't move loud just to sound like threat, I move exact and I collect that debt. Debt from the weak fear I used to feed, debt from the old doubt that killed my speed, debt from the nights I stayed half alive. Now I take that pain and I weaponize. I don't beg for wins, I make them late after all the damage and all that whistle. When the room goes hot and the pulse goes fast, I don't panic once I know I last. Heat rise, eyes clear, pain close, still here. When it all gets violent,
That's when I appear. Went through the fire, went through the burn. Every hard hit only made me learn. Went through the fire, still don't fold. Came in raw, came out gold. Went through the fire, went through the ache. Every deep scar made my backbone straight. Went through the fire, stand up strong. I was built to survive this all.
burn more, stand tall, no fear, take all. Ash fall, I rise, steel heart, cold
Went through the fire, went through the burn. Every hard hit only made me learn. Went through the fire, still don't fold. Came in raw, came out gold. Went through the fire, went through the ache. Every deep scar made my backbone straight. Went through the fire, stand up strong. I was built to survive this all.
still alive, still hot, still going. Paint knock first.
I opened the door. Pain, knock first, I open the door. No flinch when the strain starts climbing. No clock in my head, no comfort timing. Every scar I got came from surviving. Never turn the history into violence. Bar digs deep in the traps and spine. Still I breathe like the pressure mine. No panic, pulse when the red light shine. I get sharper every single time. They talk discipline, I live the proof. Bled through doubt, still raise the roof. Every setback lit another fuse. Got a beast in me, got nothing to lose. Torn up hands on the freezing bar. nerve in the darkest fall. No applause where the real ones are, just iron breath and the sound of war. It burns.
Good, that means it's working. Pain tolerance mode, let it rise, let it bite. I don't fade when it gets this tight. Every rep like a strike on stone. I keep going long past known.
Pain tolerance mode, no quit, no fold. I turn raw damage into gold. When the weak back up, I move ahead with the war cry.
Living inside my chest.
Leg shake hard, but the line stay straight. I don't ask the load to negotiate. Every drop of sweat recalibrate. Every breath says dominate. Pressure stacking in the lower back. Still I lock in and I counterattack. No smooth road on this kind of track. Only hard truth and a hunger that snaps. I remember when the room felt cold, when the mirror told me I wasn't bold. Now instead it goes down till it folds, and I lift like revenge, got a hand to hold. No safe in me, just sharp and force. Every bruise got a hidden source. Every wound got to change the course. Now pain itself is a power source.
Not every fire kills. Some fires forge.
Let it sting, let it climb, let it test what was built over time.
Pain tolerance mode, let it rise, let it bite. I don't break under brutal life. Every rep needs a mark that stays. I was made in these burning days.
Pain tolerance mode, no quit, no fold. I turn raw damage into gold. When the weak step back, I own the edge with a war cry.
Carved into my flesh. You call it suffering, I call it entry. They thought the silence meant I was done. Nah, I was rebuilding in the dark.
I know the sound of a door getting slammed, cold nights, no help, no blood in my hand. I know the weight of a world that doubts, that slow, that stare when the lights go out. I've been cracked by pressure, bent by strain. Felt sharp, still running straight through pain. Still when the floor gave way. Still I move when the sky turned gray. No hand reached down when I hit that edge. No clean escape, no soft reset. Just one more breath in the jawline set. One more rep through the soaked up sweat. Everybody loves the rise they see. They never saw the war in me. Never saw those mornings I had to drag my soul back into life.
So if I'm still here,
Under this load, through this fire, through this doubt,
then I'm not finished.
I don't quit when the world caves in. I go harder when the pain kicks in. Every scar got a reason now. Every loss built a season now. I don't stop when the air runs thin. I dig deeper, let the war begin. If I fall, I get up somehow. You can break the body,
But I'm never out.
I know the taste of a hopeless day when the mirror said I should walk away. When my chest felt heavy, my vision blurred, and every prayer died before a word. Still I train with the storm inside. Still I carried that fractured pride. Still I built from the dirt below. When the cold winds cut and the weak let go. No shortcut path in a life like this. No cheat code hiding inside that grip. Every ounce I got, I had to live with the same two hands in a bleeding grip. I took those failures they laughed about, turned each one to a louder route. Now when the bass hits, the room knows why I move like a man that refused to die.
They can doubt, they can leave, they can talk,
I still breathe, and as long as I breathe, I still fight. I don't quit when the world caves in. I go harder when the pain kicks in. Every scar got a reason now. Every loss built a season now. I don't stop when the air runs thin. I dig deeper, let the war begin. If I fall, I get up somehow. You can break the body,
but I'm never out. There were nights I was down so low, no fire left to show. No big speech, no shining sign, just pure survival, one step at a time. That's the part that made me real. Not the wins, just how I heal. Not the crowd, not praise, not fame, just the will to stand in the flame. I got ghosts in my ribcage still, but they move when I say they will. I got pain in my bloodline deep, but I turn that ache into discipline. So when the weight comes back again, I don't ask if I ask when, because I know what I became every time I survive that pain. Listen, This ain't about hype. This ain't about looking strong. This is for the days when your soul feels heavy, your lungs burn, your hope gets quiet, and you still decide to take one more step. That step matters, that breath matters. You are not done just because it hurts. You are not finished just because it's hard. No surrender in my bloodstream. No collapse in my command. No retreat in my shadow. I still rise, I still stand. I don't quit when the world caves in. I go harder when the pain kicks in. Every scar got a reason now. Every loss built a season now. I don't stop when the air runs thin. I dig deeper, let the war begin. If I fall, I get up somehow. You can break the body, but I'm never out. I'm not gone when the lights burn low. I'm the pulse underneath the smoke. I come back when they count me down. You can hit me hard, but I'm never out. Not today. Not like this. As long as my heart still hits, I'm never out. When everybody folds, somebody still has to stand. The somebody is me. I know the room when the pressure shift. Our eyes go hollow when the shoulders dip. That's where I rise with a tightened grip and turn one hard breath into a battleship. No backup voice in the head I own. No bar nerve in the marrow bone. Every mile I walk was over stone. Now my whole sound hit like a dethroned throne. Baseline hard like a final call. Every kick drum make the weak stand small. No safe place when the sub notes small. I came to stand as the last through all. Sweat in my lashes, blood in the lips. Still I hold form when the edges slip. No fake brave in a life like this. Only tested nerve in a clenched fist. Will no crowd left, no mask left, only the one still moving. Last man loud when the ceiling drops. I don't fade when the heartbeat knocks. Every beat like a final round. I stay standing, heavier sound. Last man loud when the others go. I move forward through the falling smoke. When the world caves in and the frame gets bowed, I'm still here. Last man loud. I've seen hope get thin in the midnight gym. Seen mirrors lie and the lights go dim. Till I carved that doubt out limb by limb. Till the iron itself started trusting him. No fancy line in the code I keep, just brutal truth in the depth that's deep. Every failure buried beneath my feet. Every comeback sounded like concrete. I don't scream for strength, I prove it slow. Through ugly days that nobody knows. And the beat hits hard and the whole room knows. There's a different type of blood that flows. Not born easy, not built for soft. Had to draw my name through the cut and fog. Now when I speak it comes off rough, because I learned power the air got tough. When the noise dies, listen for the one still breathing, 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 breathing. Still here, still locked, still dangerous. Last man low, last man low, last man low. Last man low. When the ceiling drops, I don't fade. When the heartbeat knocks, every beat like a final round. I stay standing, heavier sound. Last man loud when the others go. I move forward through the falling smoke. When the world caves in and the frame gets bowed, I'm still here. Last man loud. Last man loud. Not the first to talk, the last to fall. Lights out. Mind locked. Blackout focus. I shut the noise off when I step in the zone. No waste of breath, no reaching for a throne. Just a hard set will in a narrow gaze. Built through pressure in 1,000 days. I know how to move when the room gets tight, when the fear talks loud and the pulse spikes high. When the world wants panic, I stay held still. That's the shape of force, that's a train-made will. No drift in the chest, no shake in the jaw. I don't move by hype, I move by law, by work, by reps, by the scars I keep, by the vows I made when I couldn't sleep. Now the bass rolls low like a tunnel train, and the whole floor posts with a blacked out strain. I don't need bright lights, I don't need applause. I need one clear line and the ruthless cause. Cut the noise, Kill the blur. Let the mission be the only word.
cut the noise.
Lock it in. That's where real wars start within.
Blackout focus.
I stay cold, I don't break form, I don't lose control.
Blackout focus.
Mind goes still, that's how pain turns into iron will.
Blackout focus.
No way out, every weak thought gets hunted down.
Blackout focus.
Locked so deep, I don't lose height, I don't lose sleep. I've seen men fall from a crowded head. Too much fear, too much noise, too much dead. Static in the mind and no grip on breath. That's how sharp men drift too close to death. Me, I learn different in the hard, slow brain. How to cut one path through a crowded brain. How to hold one target and erase the rest. How to stay all force when the world gets pressed. Every mile I make, put calm in the blood. Every hard setback drag me out the mud. Now I move like a blade in a silent room. No wasted motion, no fear of doom. I don't chase 10 kings, I attack one aim. That's how names get built, that's a real man's game. And when that kick hits down in the chest plate knocks, I get more exact, I don't fear that shock. Cut the noise, kill the blur. Let the mission be the only word.
Cut the noise.
Lock it in, that's where real wars start within.
Blackout focus.
I stay cold, I don't break form, I don't lose control.
Blackout focus.
Mind goes still, that's how pain turns into iron will.
Blackout focus.
No way out, every weak thought gets hunted down.
Blackout focus.
Locked so deep, I don't lose height, I don't lose sleep. No drift, no scatter, no weak move, nothing else matter. Head still, chest hard, blackout focus, that's my God. God, 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 God,
Blackout focus.
I stay cold, I don't break form, I don't lose control.
Blackout focus.
Mind goes still, that's how pain turns into iron will.
Blackout focus.
No way out, every weak thought gets hunted down.
Blackout focus.
Locked so deep, I don't lose height, I don't lose sleep. Lights out, lights out, lights out. Mind locked. Blackout focus. No breaks, no pause, no reverse, no breaks, no. Yeah. No breaks, no reverse. Yeah. 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 I don't know slow, I don't move halfway. I don't take fear when it stands in my lane. I came for the ground when the air tastes rough, when the road stays long and the climb stays tough. I put miles in the lungs, put ache in the legs, put a lot of dead doubt and a lot of dead days. Now I step too short for the weak to read, and I push that pace like I live on speed. This ain't luck, this a calculated grind. Built each piece with a brutal mind. Every time life tried forcing me back, I came with more focus, more force, more attack. I don't chase comfort, I break through friction. I don't run soft, I run conviction. If the road gets dark, I don't wait for light. I become that glow in the hardest night. No reverse in the blood I own, no retreat in the backbone. When it gets too steep, I press down more. That's exactly what I'm built for. No reverse, no retreat.
no clear map. Had to turn pain into a combat track. Had to lock that jaw and control that breath. When the world taught fear and the room smelled death. Every missed shot taught better aim. Every lost round put edge in the game. Every shut door made the road run wild. Now I move like a threat with a war style. No soft hands on the wheel I hold. No, we drift in the heart I own. If the lane gets narrow, I still cut through. I got beast in the chest and the point to prove. When the bass starts running like an engine strain and the whole room shake with that blacked out flame. I don't need applause, I need one clear line. Forward, forward, forward till the name is mine.
No reverse in the blood I own. No retreat in the backbone. When it gets too steep, I press down more.
That's exactly what I'm built for. No reverse, no retreat. Feet 10 down and I bring that heat. No reverse, no slow. When it gets too hard, that's when I go. No reverse, no fade. I don't stop just cause the path turns gray. No reverse, no fold. I stay on attack till the goal gets on.
Drive hard, don't drift. Take weight, don't quit. Head clear, heart cold. Go farther, take home.
No reverse, no reverse, no reverse, no retreat. Feet 10 down and I bring that heat. No reverse, no slow. When it gets too hard, that's when I go. No reverse, no fade. I don't stop just cause the path turns gray. No reverse, no fold. I stay on attack till the goal gets on.
Forward only.
No reverse.
Everybody talks about breaking points. I came here to remove mine.
Glass in the mind, I replace it with steel. No soft fracture left in the wheel. Every time life swung, I learned the deal. Now my whole pace got a weapon feel. Heavy kick drum crack through the chest plate line. Low end pressure making dead eye shine. No loose nerve in the spine like mine. I train so stress starts looking divine. They try to cut the cracks in my frame. Didn't know everyone became strength with a name. Every fall fed a darker flame. Now the hurt itself get outperformed in the game. No drama talk, just harder proof. I built my nerve in the leaking roofs. Cold dawn session, split palm truth. That's how I turned out in the bulletproof.
Try pressure, try weight, try everything that buries soft, man.
Shatterproof, strike that wall. I don't split when the ceilings fall. Every hit just shows what lasts. I stand harder through the blast. Shatterproof, no chip edge, no white flag and no weak pledge. When the room starts cracking under load, I'm the part that still holds. I know the stare of a quitting mind, that tiny drift when it's so resigned. I killed that version over time with repeated pain and a cleaner spine. Sub-bass surge through the sneaker soul like a deep black wave with a militant roll. No fake heart in the way I go. I built command in the undertow. It gets ugly, the jaw stay set. Vision narrow, shirt so wet. Still I move like a settled threat because I owe weakness, a brutal debt. No collapse sitting in the breath I draw. No mercy clause in the law. Every rap they settle the score and become the thing that pressure's for.
Pressure doesn't expose me, it confirms me.
Add more. Say what survives when the comfort's gone. Shatterproof, strike that ball. I don't split when the ceilings fall. Every hit just shows what lasts. I stand harder through the blast. Shatterproof, no chip edge, no white flag and no weak pledge. When the room starts cracking under load, I'm the part that still holds.
Breakable things make noise. Unbreakable things make history.
Saw the cliff, I kept my pace. Saw fear in the mirror, kept that face. Saw the world getting mean, kept my line. Kept my lungs full fire, kept my time. I know how it feels when the chest locks up, when the road feels cruel and the legs give up, when the mind says quit and the dark looks clean. That's when I dig deeper and I split that scene. I don't run from pain, I run through it fast. I don't wear fear, I refuse its mask. Every mile I made put truth in the blood. I came from the dirt, now I move like flood. This ain't some game where the soft survive. This is will against weight just to stay alive. So I chase that edge till it learns my name, and I keep that speed with the jaw set straight. Run through doubt, run through strain, run till the blood turns storm and flame. Run through night, run through fear. I get more alive when the end looks near. Outrun the fall, outrun the fear. I don't stop when the edge looks near. Outrun the fall, outrun the night. I keep that engine in overdrive. Outrun the pain, outrun the chain. Everything heavy, I break that frame. Outrun the fall, outrun it all. I don't slow down when the shadows call. Nowadays the horizon look cut in half, like the road might crack and the soul might snap. But I kept my pace with a brutal grin, cause I knew real strength starts deep within. I got thunder in stride, got grit in the feet, got purpose in the sweat and command in the beat. Every time I nearly sank, I learned one thing: the body gets stronger where the lungs both sting. So I don't curse the climb, I respect the grade. It's the kind of bro where the heart gets made, and I don't fear speed when the lights go black. I was built for the chase, not the slow collapse. Not the baseline drives like the charging train, and the whole damn room feels the blood in the strain. If the drop comes hard, I come harder back. I don't lose my line on a closing track. Run through doubt, run through strain, run till the blood turns storm and flame. Run through night, run through fear. I get more alive when the end looks near. Outrun the fall, outrun the fear. I don't stop when the edge looks near. Outrun the fall, outrun the night. I keep that engine in overdrive. Outrun the pain, outrun the chain. Everything heavy, I break that frame. Outrun the fall, outrun it all. I don't slow down when the shadows call. Faster, farther, deeper, harder. No drift, no quit. All in, no split. Outrun the fall, outrun the fear. I don't stop when the edge looks near. Outrun the fall, outrun the night. I keep that engine in overdrive. Outrun the pain, outrun the chain. Everything heavy, I break that frame. Outrun the fall, outrun it all. I don't slow down when the shadows call. Keep running, keep rising. Keep running.
Slow. Inhale. Lock jaw. Out for breath.
I don't waste breath on panic and fear. I use every breath as a weapon here. Slow inhale when the room gets tight. That's how I stay sharp when they lose that fight. Out for breath in the chest plate cage. No blind rage, just a lock code gauge. A measure pulse and a sharpened stare. That's the kind of danger you can feel in air. I know what it means when the pressure climb, when the lungs burn black and you're out of time. That's when weak men gasp and collapse inside. But I breathe more deep and I stabilize. Every inhale carry discipline. Every exhale kill the noise within. Every beat of the chest sync with the drum, like the whole room know what I become.
In through pain, out through doubt. That's how I keep the beast in route.
Out for breath, hold that line. Deep in the ribs with a war made mine. Out for breath, cold control. I don't let the pressure on my soul. Out for breath, still move clean. That's how strength turns into a machine. Out for breath, stay composed. I get more dangerous the deeper it goes.
Deeper it goes. Deeper it goes.
I learned from the nights when the body shook, when the mirror lied and the ground got cooked, when the fear said run and the chest said break, but I stayed right there and I held that ache. Now I breathe like a man who been through the mud, who found black calm in the shape of blood, who to move wild just to look intense, but can break that wall with a sharp offense. So when the bass drops low, when the frame feels dense, I don't lose shape to the turbulence. I inhale once and the mind gets clear. That's the difference between the beast and fear. No wasted oxygen. collapse, no soft dead drift in the battle map. Just out for breath and the train set wheel. That's how pressure turned to a weapon still.
Slow breath, hard eyes, deep chest, war eyes.
Slow breath, alpha breath. Hold that line, deep in the ribs with a war-made mind.
Alpha breath,
Cold control, I don't let the pressure on my soul.
alpha breath,
Still move clean, that's how strength turns into a machine.
alpha breath.
Stay composed, I get more dangerous the deeper it goes. Deeper it goes. Deeper it goes.
Slow in. Alpha breath. As long as I breathe, I'm never out of fight. As long as I breathe, I'm never out of fight.
They thought one hard ball would finish the frame. One bad year will flatten the name. One cold night would swallow the dry. But I came back meaner and more alive.
Never out of fight.
Not while the chest still pound. Not while there's one more inch of ground. Not while the blood run hot in the veins and the mind still sharp through the dragon pain. I've had enough of the dirt and bruise to know what lasts and what men lose. And I learned one thing at the hardest height. Real ones don't fold, they hold and bite. Now the room gets tense when the kick goes black and the floorboard crack. Under all that attack, I don't slow up, I don't lose sight. I'm still all in, I'm still all fight. One more breath, one more stand, one more swing with a harder hand. Never out of fight, still right here. Don't let collapse get near. Never out of fight, still go hard. I keep that war locked in the heart. Never out of fight, still won't bend. I come back stronger again and again. Never out of fight, still alive. That's the reason I survive. There were moments I was nearly spent with the body drained and the will half bent, but I found a deeper reserve down low. That hidden gear only killers know. That's what kicked in when the sky turned rough, when the world said quit and the breath got tough. That's what stood when the fear pressed close. That's what sharpened the force I chose. I don't need a clean roll to keep that pace. I need all that grit in the chest and face. Need that final round where the weak step back and the real stay set for the counterattack. So with the weight runs high, let it rise some more. I got enough fight in the inner core, and if the room goes dark and the pulse goes wild, I'm still that beast with the warborn style. Still here, still sharp, still war, still hard. Never out of fight, still right here. Don't let collapse get near. Never out of fight, still go hard. I keep that war locked in the heart. Never out of fight, still won't bend. I come back stronger again and again. Never out of fight, still alive. That's the reason I survive. As long as I breathe, never out of fight. Too much noise, not enough truth, so I brought impact. Static in the head of a weaker man. Too many doubts in the single band. I cut through all of that with command, like a live wire wrapped in a battle plan. So banks can through the dead end space. Every kick put pressure on the whole damn place. No soft code in the way I pace. I rewrite limits with a darker face. I know confusion, I live that maze. Know what it means to get stuck for days. That's why I move with a cleaner blade and cut old loops to the fog decays. Hands guard up and the bars I pull. Mind sharpened by the nights I stood. No miracle line in the life I took. Just work so heavy it changed my blood. Clear the signal, strip the lie. What remains is what can't fight. Over worship come for the audit flaws. Put them on the low till I find the cause. Every misstep give me stronger laws. Now my whole voice sounds courtroom raw. The ceiling dips when the low nose roll like the building itself. Got a heart of soul, no drift left in the way I go. Only direct force to the undertow. Every rap say birds that lag. Every breath say don't look back. Every scar I keep in the bag still reminds me who I had to attack. Not the world first, myself at war. This off the habits I can't afford. It's why when the bass and the speakers roar, I move like I've done this before. Noise is cheap, signal cost. Choose what survives the pressure. Strip it down. Burn it clean. Leave no weak. Frequency. In the machine. Till the mind turns hard and the weak turns off. Overthrow the static, shock that grid. Kill old habits where they used to live. When the room goes loud and the falsehood drops, that's when real command unlocks. Not every revolution is public. Some start in the chest.
Cold mind, hard path, warpath calm.
Yeah. I don't need the rage just to prove that I'm strong. I got that calm that can carry me long. That blacked out focus with the blaze that's there. That kind of danger you can feel in there. Warpath calm, not panic and rush. Not cheap, loud heat in the blind head crush. Just a measure step with a heart full flame and a disciplined soul that can hold full pain. I've seen hot men break from the weight too fast. All noise, no spine, no roots to last. But I built mine slow in the colder way. Through the dead hard nights and the stripped down days. Now the baseline cuts like a low steel saw. And the kick drum lands like a pressure law. I move too exact for a weak man's drift. When the room gets tight, I don't lose my grip.
Hold that breath, hold that line. Stay off force at proven time.
Warpath calm.
Eyes on steel, I don't lose shape when the pain gets real.
Warpath calm.
Still move hard, I keep that fire under full control and guard.
Warpath calm.
No wild break.
I take that pressure and I make it shake.
Warpath calm. Still precise. That's how I turn dark into device.
There were years I lived too close to the edge, where one wrong thought could've pulled the ledge. But I learned to breathe through the brutal weight and keep my form when the stakes ran late. That changed everything in the way I move. Put black calm depth in the things I prove. Now when the body burns and the lungs go raw, I don't panic once I apply that law. One more rep with a dense set gaze. One more step through the dragon haze. One more fight when the room says fall. Warpath calm and I take it all. This is not about flash, this is built in code. The kind that survives under overload. That kind of gets cleaner when the pressure peaks. That kind of gets sharper while the weak turn weak.
Cold breath, hard chest, still calm, still best.
Warpath calm.
Eyes on steel, I don't lose shape when the pain gets real.
Warpath calm.
Still move hard, I keep that fire under full control and guard.
Warpath calm. No wild break. I take that pressure and I make it shake. Warpath calm.
Still precise. That's how I turn dark into device. Cold mind, hard path.
Warpath calm.
The weight talks, I listen. And I ask.
When the weight talks, it don't talk nice. It says prove it now, pay the price. Says show me what lives in the chest when the arms go numb and the lungs protest. I know that language, I know that tone. I learned it young in the flesh and bone. Learn what it means when the burden hit, and you either get stronger or die in it. So I don't flinch when the load bears down. I square both feet and I claim that ground. I don't ask why, I ask how deep can I take this pressure and still not sleep. Let the baseline move like a death slow tank, and the floorboard grown with the iron weight. I hear that sound and I lock and clean. That's what truth gets stripped from the in-between. The weight toss. I answer back, not with words, with attack. When the weight talks, I don't run. I stay with the burn till the set is done. When the weight talks, I stay right there. That's how iron gets built in the air. When the weight talks, I get more still. I turn all that strain to a stronger will. When the weight talks, I don't fold. Carry that truth till my name turns gold, 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 gold. I've had days where the frame felt spent, where the will got tested and the breath got bent. But the deeper the load and the darker it got, the more I learn what I'm really not. Not average, not weak, not made to drift, not built to collapse when the stakes all lift. I got too much drive in the blood for that, too much war in the chest to slack. So I answer heavy when the pressure calls, with a heart set jaw in the back made tall, with the kind of calm that the weak don't know, with the pain run deep and the eyes stay low. That's power, not noise, not fake loud waves. That's the thing built slow over years and age. And when the room goes black from the low end hum, I become that force I've always become. Wait, toss, I listen close, and I live what fear won't hold. When the weight toss, I don't run. I stay with the burn till the set is done. When the weight toss, I stay right there. That's how iron gets built in the air. When the weight toss, I get more still. I turn all that strain to a stronger will. When the weight toss, I don't fold. I carry that truth till my name turns gold, 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 gold. The weight talk, I answer. Tell who's dangerous by how calm they sound before impact. Slow inhale to a wolf-tight jaw, no wasted motion, no broken law. Every step measured, every eye scans more. I don't burst early, I wait for war. Sub-bass creep like a thing unseen, under the floor with a black machine. No loud flex in the way I lean, real danger always moves more clean. I learn control in a colder place where hunger sat with a patient face. Now every set got a hunter pace, and the beat get red before they raise. Hands on iron, pulse down low, still as winner before the blow. Then that kick drum land and the whole room know there's a reason predators move so slow. No rush, no waste, no mercy in the timing. Predator breath, cold and deep. I don't chase noise, I stalk with sweet. Every move land with a purpose, yeah. By the time you notice, it's over yet. Predator breath, steady flame, no loose raging, no cheap aim. When the room turns tense and the low notes spread, that's the sound of instinct fed. I know the taste of a starved out climb, where progress crawl 1 inch at a time. Built my nerve in a thin gray line, and my presence alone feels weaponized. No random grind in the work I do. Every session got a sharpened truth. Every scar still visible through the proof, like claw marks on the steel roof. The bar gets heavy, I lock in more, not because I'm mad, because that's the law. Every rap another open door to the part of me I was hunting for. I don't need a crowd to feel alive, I need resistance and a harder climb. Once the beat drops, I arrive and the whole room shifts to survival time. The loudest thing in the room isn't always the most dangerous. Dangerous, dangerous, dangerous. Watch the stillness. Watch the stare. Watch what happens when restraint turns feral. Predator breath, cold and deep. I don't chase noise, I stalk what's weak. Every move land with a purpose set. By the time you notice, it's over yet. Predator breath, steady flame, no loose rage and no cheap aim. When the room turns tense and the low notes spread, that's the sound of instinct fed. I don't need to prove I'm dangerous. The room figures it out. One switch. Everything changes. One switch, everything changes. One, heart rate jump when the beat line wake. Adrenaline flood through the chest and frame. No halfway step when the lock point break. I hit trigger state and forget my name. Hands go tight on the iron grip. Jawline set on a hard commando. Slow thought in a moment like this. Only action clean as a bullet lands. Sub bass punch like a blunt force wave. Whole room dip when the floorboards cave. No cheap thrill and the risk I crave. I was born to move when the pressure rages. Every breath a spark and the gas feel dark. Every breath I fuse to a hungry heart. No escape route when I hit that mark. Not the one pushing to a battlefield start. Don't call it anger, call it ignition. Trigger state when the wires go hot. No delay, no fear, no second shot. Every move straight through the smoke. I don't freeze when the whole frame trigger state. Every nerve awake, every doubt gets cut and flake. When the pressure peaks and the weak unfold, I move faster, cleaner, harder, cold. Move faster, cleaner, harder, cold. Back against strain, but the pace climbs higher. Legs on shake, but the lungs catch fire. No retreat when the stakes go live. That's exactly where I feel alive. I know the edge and I know the cost. I know what it takes when the comfort's lost. Every line in me got battle crossed. Every inch and nerve was brutally barred. No false calm in the pulse I own. Just a sharp response carved into bone. You ask why my whole voice sounds stone. Because I built the where panic was honed. The beat drops hard and the instincts clear. No static, left there no room for fear. Everything weak disappears right here. And the mission inside me gets severe. One breath, one lock, one irreversible decision. No drift, no freeze, no soft hand on the throttle. Trigger straight. Trigger straight. Trigger straight. When the wires go hot, no delay, no fear, no second shot. Every move straight through the smoke. I don't freeze when the whole frame trigger straight. Every nerve awake, every doubt gets cut and flake. When the pressure peaks and the weak unfold, I move faster, cleaner, harder, cold.
Don't ask if I'm ready. Ask if the room is. I was cut from stone. That's why I don't break.
I don't come from calm, I come from weather. From hard-set nights in the fight to get better. From wind in the face and the rain run cold. From all of the strain that can harden the soul. I was cut from storm, not comfort and ease. Cut from steel nerves under black sky freeze. Cut from setbacks, hunger and hurt. That's why I don't shake when the ground gets worse. I know what it means when the pressure rolls in. Like thunder on the roof and the flow within. But I don't lose line, I don't slip that fast. I got roots in the frame and the back built to last. Not that low end, it's like a cloudburst wall. And the room run dark when the kick drums fall. I hear all that weight and the locking more. That's the kind of sound I was built for.
Rain hard, wind cut, still stain. still up, I don't fear the storm.
I was made from it, cut from stone, still won't bend. That's the reason I rise again. Cut from stone, still stand tall, I don't lose shape through it all. Cut from stone, cold and clear, that's why pressure don't live, it's fear. Cut from stone, built this way, I get more dangerous
In the grave,
there were moments the sky looked split in half, and the road got slick and the soul got gashed. But I learned that dark can refine a man if he holds that line and he sticks that plan. Now I move the weather kinda calm, not soft peace, a sharp and storm-born arm, a steady breath in the violent place, a clear-cut stride with a battle face. Every hit that came made the core more deep. Every hard wet night stole my easy sleep, but it gave back something the weak don't know how to hold full force when the cold winds blow. So let it rain harder, let the black clouds stack, let the whole damn world try to push me back. I don't need clear skies to feel that strong. I was cut from storm and I've been that long.
rain hard, wind cut, still stand, still up, I don't fear the storm.
I was made from it, cut from storm, still won't bend. That's the reason I rise again. Cut from storm, still stand tall, I don't lose shape through it all. Cut from storm, cold and clear, that's why pressure don't live, it's fear. Cut from storm, built this way, I get more dangerous.
In the grave, stormy, storm train, no weak, no drain. Windy, I stay, that's why I don't sweat.
Cut from storm, still won't bend. That's the reason I rise again. Cut from storm, still stand tall, I don't lose shape through it all. Cut from storm, cold and clear, that's why pressure don't live, it's fear. Cut from storm.